Okay, FM 101.7.
Kwabna Buakuntan Mamma Commerce is here. Honorable Inusah Fuseini, Mraze Bedwani Wajina Matamele Central, where your ranking member, Committee on Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, where your teacher Ninti, Batamele in Potema, what happened teacher Fuseini, was I a lawyer, former Minister for Rooks. Honorable Memoachi. Boko na also Honorable say ekobase students akotro exams na wo entry exams ye de beko Ghana Law School obi na kan wo say law no de obeye na ya no eno ni asem na emu beye ni nipa be 2000 emu be 120 ene pass ya enfoni ni be na etwa ekire yen
enfoni de ekire ene dos na yeah, we started with discussion no, but we have or cancer state name Hoana, one of the reasons. Students don't know why yet again, and this is what now system no ankasa na yet took and na answers to what because 1,820 normal short exam. And 128 normal pass year, representing 7% of the mature exam. 1,820 pass year because almost 128 no, almost normal year pass mark of 50 and above. 1,829 in your pass mark on poa. Rate in meritoriously because one needs pay to accommodate all the 1,820 students. Law school needs our pay, and women need resources, faculty and facilities, and the faculty your almost and facilities, any classrooms, any libraries, any to accommodate 1,800. And so it's a combination of factors. It is time to reform the provision of legal education in this country. At the law school, Nkrumah or around 1963. In fact, some of the Nkrumah law school he faced difficulties because normally Ghana lawyers know like those who train abroad. Lawyers abroad and training, but he stood his ground on reform law school. Say, you ever producing a lawyer. Now, law school, every says that time, no, na University of Ghana, they training. Now, University of Ghana, no, almost train lawyers to do 40. Almost check pa yan time no 60. Inti next place work on the na law school na kasa omu rani omu course na kaneno omu friend makola oko makola. But this year universities the omu chira law no omu doors. Private institutions the omu chira law omu doors. Inti if you use the old model, the old colonial post-independence model, say would be a solve a problem I want to be. Internet, yes, they say, just even look internally. Ghana, you were University of Ghana Medical School.
Aye, now, lawyer, when you are someone where be a history at the by June 24, 1963.
Yes.
And now the first batch of lawyers a training woman a school of law. No, I'm 9.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, they were 9. Yes, there were 9 people. 9
to be called to the back. 9.
Yes.
So even with Ghana, they say I am University of Ghana Medical School. So people University of Ghana Medical School or in the housemanship or in your police.
I
come Kurma University of Science and Technology Medical School.
Yes.
Oyeni house much Bohifa. Nyeji. Obiko UDS, University for Development Studies. Oyeni practical studies no. Wo the regional hospital. Na menua nka medical schools na de omo Ghana. Nka omu converge at Kolebu omu professional studies. Nka sa problem there. They say law school. Nka ebe medical studies.
Eti metiwasia bi ye fa bi say omo ye medicine. Womu so ne professional course. But enam say womu achiche mu ama institutions na run womu course na be being regulated by a body nuntino ema womu hare womu. Okay.
And so usan where that's one model. Another model is ACCA. ACCA for school bia the training ACCA for omu trainu omu on the syllabus. Na syllabus no and standards no a regulatory body no na SSC. ICA na SSC. Now ICA at the end every year and every 6 months almost 30 exams. Now we continue there now we pass exams now. We continue there exams now pass there. No more chatao. That's all. So ICA and Kata in this school there was school for a service provision.
Yeah, in this school a course oye. Na ene we course ni wi a ne your body e wo e do betime be bia including the technical universities what and be bia
no throw exam.
Okay.
You account
empo private kwa betime aye
yes.
Okay.
Na even a new years for obetime the 2 years obetime the 3 years obetime the 4 years because we dey control exams so what you pass and one no internet say the models are even in Ghana. The models are even in Ghana, which shows that problem is yet to be addressed. So why do we continue to cut short the dreams of thousands of people? Yes, so market no, ever 50 the grain from the chaff. We train lawyers and regulate the professionals. Omo into the field, market no never chere one good lawyer and one bad lawyer. Market no never chere. So because they have everybody, when you're lawyer, you are coming to provide a service. And then they will turn money pass and with time and experience and knowledge. Until you are providing a service. In the service provision, how you provide your service, no, and then ever on your clientele or clients, and now waffling. So why do we want to say that the one called law school would mean a successful lawyer? I mean, the argument doesn't. It flies in the face of reason.
It flies in the face of reasons. Now, mamma, what the nonsense so crown a cobai say, Ebia or law school. Now, ye exam, maybe exam, 6 year. Na we nese bia wo pass mu e bia 4 na wo fail mu 2 a enu ni nyina ye cancel ni nyina ye ma wo nye the other ones no there were arguments say ani sana wo mo hye no se de be ya ko law no enye bibia te se ada courses so a it's a learned profession. It is okay ya ye chief justice class ka say she will not superintend over baby you be produce mass lawyers we be now one more quack ones or half baked ones. So arguments when you are there to say
chief justice here say when him say chief justice yantu abama no or rise here in the process into the administrator of the General Legal Council into the head chief no first among equals. Said then can you prime minister no, not prime minister no, or your first among equals. Inti ni pay and to me regulate and determine how we run the law school. Now, Chief Justice next year occur. So after next year, say change general legal, the reforming general legal counselor. That would be to shame her. Okay. The leader, men kata, advance your argument, sir. Media, this is why I think we will not do ABC. Yes, I meet them with peso and yes, sir. No, why? I mean, why did you nationalize the office? Why? Now, me see, there is no reason whatsoever, say, if you mass train lawyers, the profession will go down. Then in America for there, lawyers in the hobby. So because I know me, I'm Britain, I know me, and I'm part of South Africa, I know me.
But American system, no. Why ben na wo mo fa so se bia wa wie LLB
school every year all courses in the university. Not every year, almost draw exams. Depending on because it's a federal system, there are different bodies in the various states. They are almost administer exams. Now, when you qualify here, within that state, you'll be licensed to practice law.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a simple thing. Now, Lord Mankata, is it not in practice?
But the material say, again, the young lawyer for yes, say one comma colana. It be a judgment you will cry now. You will not be able to interpret it. It is a honor not yet show the courtroom situation and the near who will be a benu palma. What me again? It is a jama bodies be here
of statutes, including the constitution, regulations, and other bylaws. A course of study. The canon. The rules no a course of study. It will study the baby. It's just like I mean I don't know what to principles. Just like engineering, principles. And what we study the baby or much else say you have to look at the words, you have to give ordinary meaning to the word. Unless the ordinary meaning will lead to absurdity. Law school no matter what you say.
Okay.
So obviously golden rule. What does it mean? It means that you must give a propulsive interpretation to status in order not to defeat the original intent of the makers of the law. So where's the law school? And then who are decisions of the court? Where they have used the purposive interpretation so that it can guide you on how thinking goes into purposive interpretation. Now, which is I did the law school one ever president.
Sir, honorable.
Maybe all of law over here to say law to be court to be so that your any account.
Aye.
So that if you are minute, the oral surrounded lawyers will do it. America which we said a court defend the case.
I honorable. Last week me call Australia. Now me pass some party me bedru Adelaide no. One park from Victoria Park, Hono Supreme Court no.
Yes.
Yeah. And I me na me can't say papa say oh me free Africa. Me lawyer ni but me person me how they adjudicate issues in the Supreme Court. No so me kwan wo ho na me nkwa tena ho. Me call ye no ade a me hu ye ne say the who can nipa ni bi wo kra na me nim say o ye lawyer because what she atade ordinary atade a wabon tie wo she hood no on she che ena all Supreme Court ho ena wo gina judge nanim no wo kasa o apart from books akese and who say gugu won eti no na me ka say eti ye de ye ntimi sakra mu kakra say de ya wo ken
me say who the Supreme Court my judgment in the Bujo case Boris Johnson the case who Supreme Court no lady Hill any PS ningina 10 ningina on 11 who did the kanwa No, be an check. Then in the weather of 50 degrees Celsius. Because a lodge, what call a law school, a lawyer, so it's one of the status symbols. In the one, we a lawyer.
When him says, Bia, will be peer court to one as a beer, one shasa hood, now one shachena. Better dear, who dear, where lawyer, near who dear, 1 year lawyer.
Who say we said there?
We shall be a hood, no.
I was always on.
Gown, sorry.
Wig,
yes. Who's a wig, now who's a gown now? You didn't differentiate you, won't sir?
Yeah, no. Status. Can you know those people who studied law were held high in society? So they needed to distinguish themselves from others in society.
Okay.
So part of things there, Emma Nipa who said, we're a lawyer. But today, do you anything? It's ancient relic. It doesn't matter. The law is in the head, not in the gown or the wig. So why?
Because there's a more lawyer for Crano. You show us what Tariano. Shall gown a moon and nature say we are novice. What a fan of by who said that?
No, gown and wigger. No, when were you minted? First minted.
Now, honorable Senka, would you, yes, what can say you are calling for a complete overhaul of the legal system in Ghana? And no, which you say, a dear Bena Yenye.
Oh. And in the Madi Kacha, let me say, there is no reason whatsoever not to adapt the processes that we now see in the law, in the medical school, or in the professional accountant institutions, professional accountancy institutions, say, or consistent with what is happening in other countries. Because in our legal council, a regulator, regulating the production of lawyers and the provision of services. A regulator. A regulator. General legal council, entering your regulator and a player. Wouldn't him say,
General Legal Council can take between the Ghana Law School and the General Legal Council. No, why now propose Senka on your regulator?
Mrs. General Ghana Law School under General Legal Council.
Okay.
So it means that General Legal Council that regulates standards is also the body that provides the service to train lawyers. Or you have referee and the player. Let's say radical reform. Hive law school from the General Legal Council. Make law school an autonomous body to provide legal education, just like other institutions. Do regulations to ensure that or be called through the prescribed course of study or to make your exam. So pass here, then we'll put in systems for pupillage. Say, you attaching to your firm for a period of 6 months.
Oh, lawyer, Metuasia year, natures and reforms, you know. One, so call any law school in Ghana, like be our KNUST, and our Legon, and our Kekos, or whatever. When we are, your system, Bimrase, of trials and no pass, our lawyer to say the one man who was one. Yeah, man of the chat, man of lawyer, while your professional course, then you attach that person to a chamber. You got privilege here. You attach that person to a chamber to see how the practice of law is done. So, that is a chrono. Over here, there's 6 months in that chamber, and after that, you upon receipt of a report from the chamber or the firm. No, what satisfying me? Then he can practice in the court. You can even limit the practice first to the lower court to gain more experience and time hard.
If there are many ways that we can do it. Yes. Reform. The thing will be decaying. We will come to a time that we cannot deal with the problems that we are creating.
So issues where you as a ranking member of Committee on Legal and Parliamentary Affairs and I bedroom Parliament and him and our committee and him.
Oh, a committee and him last year when they wrote the professional exams and failed, a lot of people failed. Students in the trial petition mine and petition them. Then we looked at the regulations that have been brought. In fact, the Supreme Court had even ruled that administering exams in the law school was unconstitutional because it was not part of their regulation, and interviews. And so the General Legal Council brought a regulation to legalize and legitimize Adedia no more yellow. Let's see, where is our problem? No, even students in the same marking scheme for your name. What you have already resource number only marking scheme. Almost the exams there, almost 158 party year. We were questions. They were simple questions that they did, or courses that they did at the underground level, but on one person. So what was the marking scheme? Almost raised our issue. You catch the Attorney General said, you should take opportunity of all these petitions, no reform legality. But see, over here, you pass at the end of money. They pass the manual because we're moving into a crisis. The young pass at the end of to me, fat new students. Until you pass the manual, you pass the manual over Samba. But yeah, one of you.
I see. Kaisa and a daily graphic by November 1958. Now, what you say? Ghana Law School opens next month. That is November 1958. First course bar to outsiders. Yes, I'm outsiders. Now, 1 year elements of law of Ghana and the constitution of the judicial system and administration of Ghana. Now, I hear English constitutional law and legal history. Now, I hear the English law of contract and law of tort. Now, I hear the English criminal law and the elements of law of the land of Ghana. Now, I hear na sabre na professor wada wa mane friend Professor Lane.
Yeah. Yeah, then.
And now,
look at Attorney General.
Yeah. And now, Sabra Cransono, Sikano, Amutia, and be a 50 pounds. Then you have Muma, Utia 18 pounds. Was our betria beginning second, was another 16 pounds. Sako so baby.
That process, you.
Oh,
you.
Okay.
Because you are developing a Ghana contract law. Your legal system. You try your own legal system. Many things have been changed because this is an independent country which laws hold fully but are guided by decisions in other Commonwealth countries.
Oh, okay.
So we have moved.
Papa,
yes.
Sadia way. I walk wapa Kaisa 1958 bepem bra me ni odi nkomi e boldness no na ni ho se ye betimi asakra mu anase nipa bi adwene omo se lawyer de a group of persons bi and sese won eye wonfa busua bi mu a wontimi nye enti and let's shroud it with that cloak of bourgeoism ni na de no
no. We need the boldness of Nkrumah. We need the dedication and commitment of the early and the pioneers who thought that it could be done. And we need innovative people to ensure that it is done. That's all. And yeah, Divya.
I see. Medase anope na kwa uzu unko bi emu dia boys no o ma dwa line pa o.
Oh, yeah. If you don't finish reading the last chapter of your life, you won't turn to the next chapter.
Okay.
So I'm turning to the next chapter of my life.
Oh, okay. Say, rapper na teacher Inusah Fuseini, lawyer. So free. Mrashe bedwemu. One, say dia na baby.
We come to chamber. We call you law.
Okay.
Number two, tell them explain my way. maybe you don't know. Maybe some NGO will say, okay, Inusah, but why? Because you seem to be understanding the issues at stake. So come and help us. Won't even them. So, but it's important to take a decision of how you want your life to move on, and then thereafter you will sort it out. So I've taken a decision that I'm done with Parliament.
Okay.
In the legislative field. But that doesn't mean that I have no use against the Ghanaian public. So I'm exploring all the possibilities. Maybe I have a count for a radio station.
Now
Okay, FM 101.7.